Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Here's Colton Wong now. He will lead this one off today.
The second base.
Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it, and that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
That is third.
Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Miles Michaelis is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Thomas, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play with 47 homers and closing in on 160 RBIs. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
DeYoung's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Carpenter with the bare hand play. It's there. He got him. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And that's the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Xander Bogaerts.
O'Neill is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting seven. The pitcher.
Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, who currently sits number 7 on the AL RBI leaderboard. So a good guy to have at the plate in this situation. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Michael Chavis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hard on the ground toward short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
O'Neill.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Hit on the ground out to short. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting nine. The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled off. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batting, first base.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues as they pile on. It's now 6-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Genesis Cabrera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Line towards center field. Thomas is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next to the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Edman.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit. Boy, this is one of those AB.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Touché, sir. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Seven runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Red Sox. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now another 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ball 2.
That pitch is out.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jackie Bradley.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left, and it's gone into the monster seats.
For the Red Sox.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Takes this the other way to right. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
O'Neill waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Alex Reyes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Rodriguez.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 30 home runs on the year as this lead got even wider.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty D. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down to pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Benintendi at third with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third. Just showing what kind of...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neill. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side the last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lane Thomas comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Ready with another 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Colton Wong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hard hit toward the hole, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, catcher, Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe...
And he will get there to make the running play, and... all set for the start of the inning. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Tommy Edman. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a ball below the zone. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, but it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Second baseman.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. John Brebbia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs already home here. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A toss behind the back. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
number 2, shortstop.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Cody Whitley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to the Cardinals, the catcher, Yadier.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No runs, just 1 hit and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that into the box now, Michael Chavis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game.
This one also hit deep to left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, David Ortiz.
At the plate, David Ortiz. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 0-2, here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. DeYoung onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Here's a shot to left field and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business.
But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone!
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
So here's Michael Chavis now, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
The 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do in today's day.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the second run will score as well.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Wow, with that blast, he will gain entrance into the elite 40-40 club. 40 homers, 40 stolen bases. Only a handful of players in Major League history have accomplished that. If he's not the runaway MVP, I'd like to know why.
Fouled away. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. The 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Thomas to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera. And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-0 home. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. On the ground to the left side. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Bogarts waits on it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1 out, nobody on. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been so close to